Thanks, AJ.
Shai, you guys had your team event yesterday. You guys have been having all sorts of, philanthropic events, and then you hear the reaction from the crowd tonight when J. Will checks in. And I just wonder what goes through your head as holidays are here and those connections are so strong in the community.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. Injuries are so unfortunate, and you have no control over them almost all the time. And he's such a competitor and missed so much of the season. Obviously not his fault, it's just the way things happened. But I can only imagine the feeling getting back out there. And obviously the fans did a great job of warming him up, I guess you can say. But yeah, I'm happy for him.
6 points in the paint for you guys tonight, season high. Seemed like you guys made it a point to really get downhill. Was that the mindset coming into the game?
I feel like we always try to get downhill. We always try to touch the paint. We always try to put two on the ball, try to get into the teeth of the defense and then make plays. Tonight it was very clearly working for us. But yeah, it wasn't any more of an emphasis than it usually is.
Tonight was your 7th game with 3 steals and 3 blocks, which is the 10th most since coming into the league. All the guys ahead of you are centers, and then 9 or 10 of the guys behind you are centers or power forwards. You're not seen as a defender, but your numbers say otherwise. Just talk about your mindset on this team with so many other great defenders, just being able to put up great defensive numbers like that.
Yeah, I just play the game. There's 2 sides of the ball every possession, either on offense or defense. And I try to affect the game in any way I can, every single possession. Try not to be a liability on either side of the floor. Try to help my team win. And at the end of the night, it looks like what it looks like. But yeah, I know I can play defense. I try not to be a liability. But yeah, I just play the game and compete, and I guess that's where I end up.
That behind the back move into the jumper there in the fourth quarter, had you done that in a game before?
I don't think so.
Is that something you've been working on? Just talk me through that a little bit.
No, I haven't been working on it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I did it. It just happened. But things like that happen all the time. The way I play, I just go out there, take what the defense gives me, react to them, and try to get to a spot I'm comfortable at. All the moves before the shot is finding daddy, and then at the end of the day, that shot at the end I've shot before, but the moves prior to not.
What happened in the fourth? You guys kind of broke through at the beginning of the fourth quarter. What was a close game, in a matter of minutes, it was 16, 18-point lead.
Yeah, we just turned up the intensity. Fourth quarter, winning time. We focused on getting stops, playing fast. AC's play was big, was huge, just for the energy of the group, where he was all over the floor. That was big time. Yeah, we obviously won't have that luxury in the future all the time to just turn it on and off, but we did enough to get tonight to get a W. We can for sure be better. We'll work on that, and we'll watch film. But yeah, we just picked it up defensively.
Mark put you in kind of a different rotational pattern today, and he attributed that to J-Dub having it going early. What do you think of J-Dub's game, and also what you think of the spots you were put in?
Dub was aggressive, great. Love when he's aggressive. My minutes, I don't care as long as I play the same amount of minutes. I don't care how they come, when they come. And I trust Coach to coach the game, feel the game. Clearly worked tonight, we won.
Mark talked.
So yeah, trust him.
Sorry. Mark talked about the most efficient shots are layups, free throws, and those threes. Great at getting to the rim, getting those layups. Talked about wanting to take more threes. Mark talked about you wanting to take more threes. But you're also great in that mid-range area. Is there an internal battle with yourself trying to either say, got to get to the basket, got to chill on the mid-range shots, got to get more threes?
Good question. Nope. I just hoop, and I focus on being good in every area on the floor so that I can just hoop. I don't. Now, if I felt like I sucked at something, I just would stay away from it. But I've worked myself to have confidence in all areas of the floor so that I can just go out there and take what they give me and try to make them pay for whatever they try to give me.
Yeah, Shai, what's the story behind that jacket? I know it's a casino in, I think, Minnesota. Did you get it from Chet? Did you get it from Chet's dad? Is that a thrift store find? Or tell me about it.
Yeah, I found it at a vintage store. That's pretty much it. Just a fire jacket. I don't even know what this is. Love the jacket though.
And then sort of following up on a question before, you were talking about your game and just wanting to be well-rounded and not having any areas where you really suck at. What was sort of like the last part of your game that was like the toughest to add?
The comfortability in the post and comfortability, like shooting threes mentally, and like being aware of when you have a shot and when you don't have a shot from three. I'm still working on that.
Anybody else? Shai.
Thanks, guys.
That's a wrap.